YouTube, how's it going? Well, apologies, it's been a while since I've done a video, but it's not that I've had any real disconnect with the hobby. I've still been hobbying. I've just probably had a little bit of a disconnect with YouTube lately, but I'm still checking in, keeping an eye on what you guys have all been doing. But it's about time I made a video. So this is what I'm working on at the moment. This is World War II US infantry. I'm sure you'll notice that. So this is my current project for playing chain of command or bolt action, either game really. So this is my first squad I've done. I've sort of swapped up my method a bit on these, and I've actually got these done relatively quickly, and they've come out really well for the amount of time I've spent on them. These basically are just base coated, brown wash, and then back in with some highlights, and that's it. And I think they've come out really well considering the speed at which I painted these. Whereas usually I don't bother with washes. I normally go with a darker colour and then just build up. I think washes work as well because of the military sort of camouflage colours. You know, brown wash will pretty much go with any sort of brown or greeny sort of colour. So, you know, when I've tried washes before, trying to put a single wash over a miniature, if you've got, you know, like bright colours in there, it just doesn't work. And it seems to work well with these. So, I'll say quick, probably about 5 evenings work from sprue to flock. So, as far as I'm concerned, that's quick. So, yeah, pleased with how they've come out. So, they're all done. Made a load of these pin markers with the bits left on the sprues. This is an idea I nicked off a guy from the club. Had some of these. So, it's just plastic rifles and a plastic helmet put on there. Some I'm currently working on. This is another squad. So yeah, that's just basically the base coats done there, and then just what I normally do is put 2 thin coats of brown wash instead of 1 thick one. Seems to come out a little bit better than 1 thick coat. I've done the helmets and faces, but I'm sort of got to work onto the clothing and webbing now. So there's another squad of those there on the desk ready to go. There's another squad over there primed. So they're going to be going there. I've got my my senior NCO and my officer and a medical orderly, and down there is the bazooka guys that are still not to be primed yet. But once all these are painted, that's a full infantry platoon, full strength. I've got other bits for this project here in the box. I've got what we'll be doing. The Stuart Light tank. Also in this box, I've got a Sherman M4 to do. I've got a half track. I've got some anti-tank guns, mortars. 50 cal and a 30 cal to do. Forward observation team here is also to do, and there's still some other bits and bobs I want to do, so there's quite a bit more to do yet. Also a plan with this project is to do a couple of buildings. I'm just going to make it a sort of rule whenever I do a new army or a new project, it's just to add a couple of buildings on, so I can slowly sort of build up my collection of trains. So I've got a couple of buildings I want to do with this project as well. So that's really all I've been doing. I've been doing other stuff over the last few months, but I won't go back over everything else I've been doing. Yeah, just thought I'd do a video, show that I'm still about and still involved. I'll try and do some updates on these when I'm starting the vehicles or something to show you some more. So, I mean, these are all pretty much the same. But yeah, just a quick one, guys. So take care all.